At the end of this video, you'll have learned ways to stay motivated, build consistency, and actually get things done, minus the burnout. If you've been feeling stretched thin, struggling to stay consistent, and wondering how you're ever going to get it all done, you're not alone. Between work, kids, and trying to have a little time for yourself, it's easy to feel like you're running on empty. Whether you're working from home, at the office, or doing both, I promise these ideas will fit into your real life. Let's dive in. Getting up a few minutes before you actually need to will help to ground yourself and start your day intentionally. Instead of running around like a headless chicken trying to do everything for everyone, getting up even just a little bit earlier will give you the opportunity to take it slower and actually do something for yourself first. I love taking a few minutes to get ready and take care of myself first. Recently, I've only been getting up around 15 minutes before my baby wakes up, but that's enough for me to get myself ready and prep some things. My goal is to work my way up to getting up at least 30 minutes before I really have to, so that I can do things for myself first. On the days that I do have more time, I really love taking time to journal, to meditate, to set my intentions for the day. This really helps me to feel more grounded first thing so that I know what's on the agenda and I'm able to start my day productively. As a planner, I cannot start my day without my schedule and my to-do list. To be able to use my time as efficiently as possible, I believe that planning is really key. Otherwise, I can just get really off track from all the things that I remember, all the things that I just think about, and then I end up doing those things instead of the things that really actually need to be done right now. This just helps me to keep my priorities top of mind so that I can get those done first before anything else. Moms are great at multitasking. I love just doing small things during the little breaks that I have. For instance, if I'm warming something up or I'm waiting for something that I'm cooking, I just take some time to check my emails and respond to them. I can also do a load of laundry while I'm on my lunch break when I'm working from home, or do a 5-minute tidy of the kitchen after the breakfast rush. It's small things like these that help to run things smoothly, and you'll thank yourself later because those small things have been done. I do want to caveat this by saying that not all things can be multitasked. There are certain things that you can multitask, but some things you really cannot afford to multitask. So for instance, you're working on a big project, that's not something that you can do while doing other things on the side, because otherwise you're going to lose your focus and your momentum, and then you're also taking your brain out of the task and dividing your attention to something else, and then having to switch back is just going to take much more time and much more energy from you as well. So, choosing which tasks to do when is important as well. There's nothing more satisfying than crossing things off of a to-do list. Sometimes I've done this before, that I do something that was not actually on my list and then I write it down on my list just so that I can cross it off. These are small productive moments that help us to feel accomplished and make us feel like we're on a roll. And when we're on that momentum, it's even easier for us to keep doing more productive things and taking more things off of our list. Usually, all it takes is starting to really get the ball rolling. On days that I don't have motivation, I just try to force myself to do one small, tiny task to start with that, or force myself by setting a 5-minute timer for me and starting on a task and then only working during those 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes is done, then I can do something else, or I can also choose to continue with a task, which is usually what happens. This really helps me get through the most difficult part of starting and then sets the motion forward so that I can keep doing other things afterwards. You know those people that you see consistently working out, or that they can keep their house clean? Those are not superheroes. They're just normal people like you and me. They're just people who have been able to form healthy habits that support them and help them thrive. And as impossible as it may feel from the outside looking in, I promise that it's actually really not that difficult and that this is also possible for you. Habits are just behaviors that have been done so many different times that it just becomes automatic for us to do. And this is why it's so difficult to break bad habits and much easier to keep consistent when you've already established one. And this is also how those people are able to stay consistent with those good behaviors that make us feel like mere mortals looking at those gods who seem like they just have life figured out. I've formed and broken so many habits at this point So I know how difficult it is to start, but I also know how easy it is once you've actually established it. It's just a challenge of getting through the hump in the beginning, but it gets so much easier once that's done. So my question for you is, what healthy habits would you love to incorporate into your lifestyle that you know will make your life so much better or so much easier? Activity isn't about doing it all. It's about doing what matters most to you. It's not about being perfect all the time. It's about trying and sometimes failing to do your best no matter how you feel, because you know that you are working towards something that will make your life much better in the long run. This is hard work that we're doing, and so it's completely normal to slip sometimes. What's most important that we're showing up every day and doing it anyway. And at the end of the day, whether we were productive or not, it's important to set a little bit of your time to reflect, reset, and relax. This is the only way that you'll be able to recharge yourself fully so that you can do it all over again tomorrow. Remember that consistency isn't about doing everything, it's about showing up and taking it one step at a time. If this video gave you a boost, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more motivation and productivity, and share this with another mom friend who might need a little encouragement as well. And if you want more behind the scenes mom life and quick tips, come hang out with me on Instagram. I'd love to connect with you there. Keep smashing it, you're doing amazing. I wish you a great rest of the week, and I'll see you in the next one.